You go.
All right, good evening, and thank you for this opportunity to be able to present the second half of my presentation. My name is Steele again, and I am running for the Office of Vice President for Community Involvement. This is a role that I'm very passionate about, I am excited about, and I believe I really have been trained and developed and nurtured for this position. You've already heard a little bit about who I am, what I do, where I've come from. So let me expand a little bit about how my background really plays a key role into this. One of my first positions professionally was to work with the University of Washington Athletics Department. My role was the Community Outreach Coordinator or Community Relations Coordinator. I've had a chance to be able to work with major corporations and also with over 500 student athletes to get them engaged and involved in community service. It's a very exciting role, and it's something that has followed me in the different various jobs that I've had. And it's something that I'm very passionate about and has brought me a lot of excitement. With regards to a little bit about why I'm running for this position, once again, as I stated before, I really do sincerely believe in what the Urban League stands for and what the Urban League Young Professionals stand for. With regards to our 5-point strategy, as you know, we recite this every day, every time we have a general body meeting, and one of the key factors is the fact that we have education and youth empowerment. Those are very key empowerments that fall into the community and service or community involvement position, and it's something that I really want to grow and nurture if given the opportunity to be vice president. Also, as I stated before, this is aligned with my personal goals and objectives, and also in line with my personal desire to serve others. I believe as vice president, it's important to be able to plan a vision for this division, but also to be able to support those who are going to be serving in committee capacities or in the committee chair positions. And so part of my role, or what my responsibility is, to make sure that my committee chairs have what they're looking for, that they are empowered and that they are successful in the jobs that they've been assigned or they volunteered to take on. Additionally, I also believe this is part of the legacy building, as I have mentioned before. Things that distinguish me from other candidates in this position, history of leadership. One of the things I didn't get a chance to expound upon was that I'm no stranger to leadership roles. From high school, I served as ASB secretary, was elected for that. I was a drum major in college, so having a chance to lead 250 people onto a field when there's 75,000 people there is quite exciting. And this has followed me all throughout my professional career, being chosen and selected as the Advisor of the Year. Professional background, this is right in line with what I do and have been doing for the last 10 to 15 years. And once again, it's that public servant role. I really want to be able to empower those who are interested in leading and taking on the positions of whether it's civic engagement or community service. I believe that we have the opportunity to really grow in this area. There's a lot of great ways that we can impact it and make a great name for us in the city of St. Louis. And with that, do I need to stop?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you. Questions? Yes, Rob.
All right, Genesis, now, not being from the St. Louis area, within the community, there are a lot of disgruntled people out there. There are also a lot of disgruntled organizations, too. As community service chair, what would be your plan to attack some of these barriers and kind of bring everybody back together and kind of get the organization, Urban Young Professionals, to where we're not only providing service in the community, but we're actually impacting, helping seniors, making people getting out in the streets and showing people that, hey, voter registration is needed, not just sitting in the evening. What is your plan for doing that?
Absolutely. I think you raised a very good point, Terrell. And to that, I would answer that part of when you have disgruntled people, it's part of understanding why are they disgruntled. What has led them to that degree? Part of it is, as another candidate had mentioned before, it's communication. That is key. Understanding the needs of your community. What is it that you see that's going on in your community and where can we support? Also, something that's very key for this role is that we don't forget our main purpose within community involvement is to make sure that, number one, we support our affiliate. That is our national goal as well as our local goal. And so if we're aligned with what the affiliate says that what we need to do, as well as we're also listening and being sensitive to the needs of the members of our community, I think that you will be able to get those questions answered.
Next question. Nick.
Okay, a year from now, providing you were given this opportunity, what would that year review look like for your role in the organization?
Well, for community involvement, and for the vice president that leads this division, you have two main areas that you're overseeing or working with in your division. One that's your community service chair, and two that's civic engagement. With regards to community service, we have done an outstanding job. We have been actually a national leader with regards to the number of hours YPs dedicate each year. What I would do, or what my goal is, or my vision is that I want to increase that. So I would definitely want to maintain that, but I also would like to increase that. I want us to be known on a local level as well as a national level, because so many YPs, the reason why they come here is because they are so interested in giving back. Second, with regards to civic engagement, there's a lot of opportunities. St. Louis is such a unique dynamic for the political activity in this area. And we have a lot of members of our community that aren't aware of the different things that are happening, what different bills are being passed. Big, huge thing right now that's happening in the city of St. Louis is that the number of aldermen, there's a proposal to reduce the number of aldermen. So if we can begin to have conversations, if we can begin to have conversations and, really, engage with our community, we can, do some amazing things with regards to civic engagement.
All right. Thank you, Genesis Steele.